Dubai. The very name paints a picture of unimaginable luxury. Golden skyscrapers touching the clouds, Bugattis parked outside malls, and islands shaped like palm trees. But behind the sparkle and futuristic skyline lies a world very few people get to see. The private, closely guarded life of those who truly ruled this kingdom of gold. We're not just talking about rich businessmen or flashy influencers. We're talking about the richest of them all, the royal family that silently shapes the city's past, present, and future. In a world where luxury has no limit, there exists a family whose lifestyle surpasses every imagination. While the rest of the world dreams of visiting Dubai once in their life, this family owns it, quite literally. From private islands to palaces, from trillion-dollar companies to priceless art collections, they live in a way that almost feels unreal. But who are they? What do they do behind closed doors? How did they build this empire of wealth and influence? And most importantly, what does their day-to-day life actually look like? Today, we're diving deep into the hidden, extravagant world of Dubai's richest family, a life so exclusive, it's barely captured on camera, yet its influence is felt across the globe. So sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed, because what you're about to see is not fiction. It's the real, jaw-dropping lifestyle of the family that defines Dubai's wealth. Family background. The richest family in Dubai is none other than the ruling Al-Maktum family. They've been in power since 1833 and are not only the political leaders of Dubai, but also the business brains behind its economic success. The current head of the family, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, is the Vice President and Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates, as well as the ruler of Dubai. Under his leadership, Dubai transformed from a desert town into a global powerhouse. But this family wasn't always living in luxury. Decades ago, before oil was discovered, Dubai was a small trading port. The Al Maktoum family led their people through harsh conditions, surviving on pearl diving and basic trade. It was only in the 1960s that the city's destiny changed forever with the discovery of oil. And that's when the family began building their empire, one brick at a time. They are more than just rulers. They are visionaries. Every major innovation that put Dubai on the global map, from the Burj Khalifa to artificial islands, was initiated or approved by them. But their power doesn't just come from politics. It comes from ownership, and we'll talk about that in the next section. Just know this. This family's legacy is not just about money. It's about creating a kingdom of dreams from the sands of the desert. Wealth sources. So where does all this insane wealth come from? The answer is everywhere. The Al Maktoum family doesn't rely on a single stream of income. They are connected to nearly every major industry in the UAE and beyond. Let's start with real estate. The royal family owns massive portions of Dubai's land. Through Dubai Holding and Miraz, they control some of the most iconic properties in the city: malls, skyscrapers, hotels, and commercial spaces. The Burj Al Arab, one of the world's most luxurious hotels, royal family-owned. Entire areas like downtown Dubai, City Walk, and Blue Waters Island all fall under their business umbrella. Then there's aviation. Ever flown on Emirates Airlines? That's owned by the government of Dubai, which is controlled by the ruling family. Emirates alone is worth billions and connects Dubai to the world. Next is technology and investments. The family runs Dubai Holding, which has stakes in everything from tech startups to international media groups. They also own major stakes in banks, telecom companies, and healthcare giants. Oh, and let's not forget horse racing. Sheikh Mohammed is passionate about thoroughbred horses and owns the Godolphin Stables, one of the most successful horse racing empires globally. While oil was the initial spark, the real brilliance was how they diversified, investing in tourism, hospitality, finance, and tech. Today, their wealth is not just measured in billions but in influence. Every major deal, project, or innovation in Dubai has their signature behind it. Luxury lifestyle. Now, let's step into their personal world, a world so luxurious it makes the lives of Hollywood celebrities look basic. The Al Maktoum family lives in palaces spread across Dubai. The most famous among them is Zabil Palace, a massive royal residence surrounded by lush gardens, fountains, and high-tech security systems. From above, it looks like something straight out of a movie. Inside these palaces are gold-trimmed walls, handcrafted art, private movie theaters, and swimming pools with views of the city skyline. But it doesn't stop there. The family owns multiple private jets, including Boeing 747s converted into flying palaces. These jets come with bedrooms, lounges, and even onboard spas. Their car collections are equally insane. Think Bugatti Veyrons, Rolls-Royce Phantoms, Lamborghinis, and even gold-plated SUVs. Many of these cars are custom-made and never seen on public roads. They're simply too valuable. When it comes to vacations, forget five-star hotels. The family owns private islands, luxury resorts, and entire retreats in Europe, Asia, and the Maldives. Everything is top tier, from the chefs that travel with them to private shopping experiences where designers fly in just to serve them personally. Events hosted by the family are equally exclusive, attended by world leaders, billionaires, and royalty from around the world. Security is tighter than a fortress, and the guest list is more exclusive than the Oscars. But what makes their luxury so unique is how low-key it often is. They don't flaunt everything on Instagram. Their life is discreet, controlled, and heavily protected. But once you get a glimpse, it's unforgettable. Family members and roles. The Al-Maktum family is large and deeply rooted in leadership and business. At the top is Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al-Maktum, the visionary leader behind most of Dubai's transformation. He is known not just for his leadership, but also for his poetry, philanthropy, and love for horses. His sons, like Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed, better known as Fazza, are not just heirs, but global icons. Fazza is the crown prince of Dubai and a beloved figure on social media, known for his adventurous lifestyle, humility, and deep connection to the people of Dubai. He represents the modern face of royalty, combining tradition with innovation. Other family members manage different sectors. Some handle international relations, others oversee real estate projects, financial institutions, or cultural initiatives. Each has a role, and together, they operate like a well-run corporation. Despite their wealth and power, the family is deeply respected in Dubai for being visionary, generous, and committed to their people's progress. Their image is carefully managed, not just as rulers, but as role models for the Arab world. Controversies or secrets. No family of this stature escapes the spotlight, and sometimes controversy follows. Over the years, there have been stories about internal disputes, private family matters, and international media coverage of personal dramas. One of the most publicized incidents involved one of Sheikh Mohammed's daughters, which led to global headlines and raised questions about privacy and freedom. However, these moments are rare and often handled behind closed doors with high-level diplomacy and media control. The family is known to value discretion and privacy above all. Their inner workings are guarded fiercely, and while the public only sees the glamorous side, there are layers of complexity that remain hidden from view. What's clear, however, is that their image, influence, and power remain intact, showing just how powerful and protected they really are. Impact on Dubai and the world. The Al-Maktum family isn't just wealthy, they're architects of the modern Middle East. Dubai's rise as a global city didn't happen by chance. It was planned, funded, and executed under their leadership. From infrastructure to tourism, from technology to education, their fingerprints are everywhere. Their leadership has inspired other Gulf countries to dream bigger. Internationally, their investments in real estate, sports, and tech have made them silent partners in global growth. Whether it's owning parts of London, hosting global summits, or investing in African infrastructure, their reach is far beyond Dubai. At the heart of all this is a vision, to make Dubai not just a city, but a symbol of what the future can look like. And that vision is still expanding. Conclusion. The life of Dubai's richest family isn't just about money. It's about legacy, vision, and power. From palaces to policies, from racehorses to rockets, they've built a world where luxury meets leadership. Their story is more than wealth. It's about transforming a desert into a dreamland. And while most of us will only catch glimpses of their world through headlines and rumors, one thing is certain. The Al-Maktum family isn't just living history, they're writing the future.